Hey, my name is David Yoakley Mitchell. I'm the Executive Director of the Atlanta Preservation Center, and I'm really excited today to talk to you about the importance of restoring your historic windows and the value they add to your historic home. Ansley Park is an unparalleled neighborhood. Its significance to the city of Atlanta is deeply impactful, and it's really exciting for me to be able to do this for you today and really talk to you about why it's so important to keep your windows. What we have here are the windows of the L.P. Grant House built between 1854 and 1856. The silver kind of gray wood is original to the home when it was constructed in that period of time, and then the yellow wood is the newer wood. You can see basically this is where we repaired rather than replaced the windows. You will see the window works, the sashes work, everything is done as it should have been, and this is what you have, a working functional window from that time frame. While we have all the modern conveniences, this house was built before power. So these windows were significant in really letting people know how airflow worked, to move heat out of the house, to move cool air into the house during the times when seasons changed. But you really have a reflection and opportunity to be in that space and time by having these windows present. If these windows have been ripped out and put in with something modern, you can see how it would forever alter and really challenge the condition of the space and really remove its story. You live in remarkable homes in Ansley Park. You have a huge deal of really being able to restore your windows and activate them again to give that look and feel of that time frame and also enhance what happens in the future. So you really connect the past and the future together, and you get to live in that present. So taking this, if you look, you can see how the sashes work. We do it here, paint, all these things to create it, the folds, everything. This is all done to give you that look and feel. However, again, where we could not fix certain things, we had to replace them with this newer material. But again, by doing that, what we did is we kept the integrity of this original window and now have put it forward for another 100 years. And really, for this standpoint, another 150 years. This is a big deal. What Ansley Park has and what you have is something that is particularly fascinating when you get to go through that process of seeing where you are, how you affect the city, and as people drive through your neighborhood, what they see. They see this time story of what you were, how you are, and the landscape of Atlanta, how it's evolved and changed. You have proper infill, you have density growth, you have all these things. But again, these windows really do represent that, no pun intended, window into the future. They really let you sit in a space and see and feel what was done when it was built, and then to be able to look forward through those windows and see this. By keeping your windows, by doing this, you will find that your HVAC, your power, your heat, your air, while there may be some challenges, people say that you're going to have more expensive, you're actually doing everything correctly. The house was constructed that way. You're doing it right. And what you're doing, by doing it right, what you're doing is perpetuating others do the right thing as well. And by doing that, you then become the steward of your home, and you allow that opportunity for someone else who comes after you to be in that home and to have that same experience, thus carrying on a story and tradition that's unparalleled. That's really the essence of historic preservation, and really the reason why keeping your historic windows is so important. Also, more than anything else, you learn about your home. Just like we learn about each other as we live together, as neighbors, as citizens, we really get to find something out that's really unique by doing that work. And I think it's very important for you to appreciate the opportunity you have as well to do that process. When you take out an older window and put a new window in, you are basically forever altering the path of that home. You have changed it. You've altered it. It's no longer what it was. It's what it is now, and then you've also, in a certain way, degraded certain opportunities for it in the future. We are, if you will, the protectors of our own identity. And by doing these things, by doing this, you're really saying that your home is not only significant, you're significant, and your family's significant, the people that reside there, your neighbors. You're doing something that I think is really important. So I'm really grateful for everyone to watch this and understand the importance of keeping your windows, making sure you restore them, and if you have any questions, you can always reach the Atlanta Preservation Center, and we will be happy to work with you and connect you with people to get your windows restored, and make sure that everyone knows that Ansley Park is one of the most beautiful places in the city of Atlanta. Thank you.